Hey. Welcome to Just Call Me Lis. It's good to see y'all. In. Welcome. All right. I'm gonna give it some time. I know a couple of folks are sitting here like, what happened at 12 o'clock? Well, you know what's up. Ladies kind of rolling on me time. You know, I was kind of moving slow today. Had a couple of things pop up at 12 o'clock, literally at 12 o'clock, but I am here. I am here. Welcome. Pop in, say hello, let me know you are here because it's Q&A time. Okay. I hope you will sit in, say hello, talk to me, give me some questions because that's what we're here for today. I'm popping in, sending people messages, letting them know what's up. Shay. What's going on today? Welcome to Just Call Me Lis. I'm letting people know to stop in and say hello. Girl, I'm freezing. So glad I did not have to leave here today. So glad. I'm still dressed. I figured I'd go live since I was already dressed. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I figured, let's keep the clothes on for a little bit. Except I got a little bra strap showing, but I'll keep the clothes on for a little bit because once I take them off, I'm going back into sweats and t-shirt. But thank you, boo. Thank you. Cut the hair a few days ago. Got to keep it trimmed down. Got to keep it trimmed down over here sending messages. I know you did because trust me, after I do this live, this is all coming back off. I got to get off here and do an Instacart order. Order some stuff for this diet. Um, Wait for that to get delivered. Mm-hmm. You know it. You know it. Get comfortable. Get very comfortable. I'll have to put a t-shirt on at least because if I'm getting an Instacart order, I gotta cover it up. Well, how are you doing? Always, girl. Always. Whatever. No, you ain't gotta run. No, you ain't gotta run. I'm sending texts while I'm doing this. That's why I keep looking down. God, my mouth is so dry. This cold weather is killing me. This cold weather is killing my mouth. Is my Bella at school? Hmm. Oh, she doing okay? Is she all right? My lips look so plump. Mm, I look juicy. Lisa, look at that Shay. Juicy lips. Look like I've been using fillers. Instead of wet and wild. No, that's a juicy. This is my lips. Mm. Look at facelift though. Wet and wild. Ain't nothing but wet and wild. You know me, girl. That dollar aisle used to be Dollar Tree, but that $1.25, they trying to take my money. Might have to go back to like I don't know where they still got it for $1. I don't know. Stop buying my lipstick at Timu. Dollar Tree trying to rip me off. You know I be working. Timu, Timu nails. Timu, Timu. Thank you, Timu. Timu. Mm. What was that like 30 colors? 30 colors for like $4. Thank you, Timu. Thank you, Timu. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start going to Timu. I'm going to Timu for my lipstick from now on. Thank you. Cause they working my nails. Timu is getting me. Shop Timu. Shop Timu. Thank you. Can I get some promo, Timu? Can I get some promo from you? Can I get some promo, Timu? Match the outfit. Match the outfit. Match the undergarments. Timu. Thank you. Yes, Timu is beginning to be my go-to place. Hmm. Can I get some fish it? I will happily wear your stuff. Yes, I will. hmm I just won't buy dishes from you anymore because I bought a set of dishes from you, and they was this big. Yes, they were 12 of them. They were this big. hmm They're good right now because I'm on a diet, and they proportions really good for my diet. But yes, my dishes were this big, literally. If I want to stand up and go get them right now, I could tell you. Are you gonna put something on your lips from them and ain't gonna come off? This isn't coming off, girl. Uh, That's why they're so dry now. This is not coming off. This lipstick, my mouth is so dry. This lipstick is drying my lips out. It's so dry, and all I got to drink right now, I got this great cup. Look at this great cup. Mama bear, mama bear, and I got this bear over here. But this coffee is ice cold, so I don't want to sip on it. I got like half a cup of coffee sitting here, but it's ice cold. I don't want to take a sip. So, yeah, I got coffee, but I don't want to sip on it because it's ice cold. And I really do because I'm talking to you. Well, really, I mean, you know me. I'll sit here and talk to my damn self. I don't need nobody to talk to. How long you know me, Shay? You have known me since Aaron was what, 4 years old? So we talking 30 years, 31. If I ain't got nobody to talk to, I will sit in this house and talk to my damn self. I have a whole full-on conversation with answers and everything. I will talk to my damn self and chuckle the hell on. Laugh at myself, talk to myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably a delay. It's probably a delay. I gotta put you on. Oh, I think I sent it to you. I sent you that Spotify playlist, right? Did I send you that Spotify playlist? We ain't done a single question and answer. Can I just put that out there? We have not done a single question and answer. Not that that is anything unlike us, but we have not done a single question nor answer except for my lipstick. We have answered the question about the lipstick, but yes, that's nothing new though. Oh, these cute earrings, right? I think you gave these to me, Shay. I think you gave these earrings to me. Thank you. This is courtesy of Shayla. Shayla. Courtesy of Shayla. Shayla. Thank you so much. Nails courtesy of Timu. Thank you. Timu. 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 Shayla. Thank you. I'm just a big old courtesy package. But yes, what was I saying? I lost my whole train of thought. Oh, your stomach is hurting. You pregnant, girl? You having a little one? You pregnant? Sipping my ice cold coffee. Mm, I have to sip on that. You pregnant or you got the bubbles? Well, you don't need to ask me that. Eventually, 1 year, 1 year I might. 1 year Lisa might. I mean, someday, someday, someday Lisa might get her son. Someday. It might be with an angel in heaven, but oh, speaking of lovely package, speaking of love, that was a wonderful segue, Shay. That was a wonderful segue. Speaking of lovely package, let me show you the lovely packaging of my newest candle. Hell no, I can't get pregnant at this age. Hell no. These tubes are packaged, sealed, delivered to the heavens above, okay? No, 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 no. These tubes said goodbye to me with that nice Nigerian doctor way back. Almost, how old is Imani? What's she like, 24 now? 23, 1999. Should be 25 this year. No, no, ma'am. These tubes said goodbye to me almost 25 years ago. Unless Jesus Cristo comes back down to bring them to me and I punch him in the face, there shall be no more babies in this belly. Okay? No. But back to packaging. This is mahogany motion. The color is your favorite color, Shay. It's purple because somebody requested it in purple. So you can't tell the purple. right now because of the room, the lighting in the room. But this is a beautiful color shade of purple. And this is the packaging. Like that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for you. HSA candles, mahogany motion. These are wax melts. These are wax melts. It's lovely. It's lovely. Let me get my girl for you. Let me get my girl because people are really loving this girl. People are really loving this young lady. They're really loving this young lady. And we brought back an old school thing because it's becoming more and more popular. But here's my young lady. I have to trim her wick. I have to trim her wick, and I don't have a pair of scissors or a candle trimmer right now, but because she just came out of the mold, I have to trim her wick. But here is my young lady. It's cold in here, so her nips are a little pointy, but here's my young lady. I've got a more voluptuous BBW young lady coming. She should be delivered tomorrow, a mold for a more voluptuous BBW young lady coming. But this young lady, she's a bad mamma jamma. We're going to cover up her little regions, but she got a nice, oops, she got a nice little arch to her back. She's a little voluptuous thing with a little arch in her back, trying to cover up her little nips because she has very pointy nips. It's cold in here. So I'm trying to cover up her little spots. But she's very popular. She's very popular. People are really buying her up. People are very much buying her up. She's very popular right now. And she's a beautiful shade of purple. This is a really beautiful shade of purple. You can't tell the shade she is, but she's a beautiful shade of purple. It's actually more of a lilac, not even a lilac. She's a true color purple, but you can't see it on the camera. You can't see it on the camera, but this is a true shade of purple. And then I brought back the old school. This is our new branding. We're still doing jars, but our new branding for all of our tins is not going to be any more colored tins. Our new branding for all tins is this matte black. All of our tins are now going to be this matte black color. This is the mahogany. This is the mahogany motion. It is a mahogany teak wood mixed with a few other undertones. I can give you some hints. There is some vanilla in there, some light vanilla. There is a light lavender underneath that mahogany teak wood, but your majority is going to be mahogany teak wood. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It smells so amazing. And like I said, we're bringing back the tins because people have really been requesting tins a lot. So we're bringing back the tins, and our new branding for the tins is going to be this. It is the matte black. All of our tins are now black. Maybe for special occasions like Christmas, I might bring back some Christmas tins or something, but for the most part, matte black is going to be what I keep. And this has got some purple in it as well. You've got the purple. I'm still doing requests for colors. So when people ask, can I get a red? Can I get a blue? I'll still do that. These were made specifically for someone that asked for purple. So we've got purple. All right. So that is that. And then the only colors, as everyone knows, that we are not able to do is black. We cannot make black candles because I use a soy wax for candles, and soy wax cannot hold black. When you try to make black candles out of soy wax, you end up with an ugly, ugly gray. The only way that you can make black candles with soy is a really long process, and it's a pain in the butt, and I'm just not going through all of that. At some point, I may get into using different types of waxes so that we can do black candles, but at this point, I really like using soy. It's a nice wax to use. It really holds scents really well. Um, with cold throw and with hot throw, soy wax is really nice to use. But there are other types of wax that you can work with. I'm trying to get into working with the gel wax because those make the nice, beautiful, clear candles. And I really like those. I think those are really beautiful. So I might start working with those too so that I can make some of those clear candles. You know, you can make the drinks, you can make the drink candles and things like that. The the candles that look like water, the candles that look like drinks. You can do those with the gel wax. So thinking about doing some of that, but for now I'm using just the soy wax because I'm more comfortable with that. So we'll see. We'll see. Questions about anything else that is going on? To answer questions about the raffle that is happening, I am really, really excited about it. We are going forward with it. I have already received a basket, but didn't like it. Didn't like the basket that came in that I had previously ordered. So I actually ordered another basket, much bigger. The basket that I received, it was too tiny. And y'all know me, I am extra. When I do baskets for my raffles, um I like big baskets because I always go extra with my raffles. So I just ordered another basket. And if it's not big enough, I'm going to have to just buy another basket. But the one I ordered, it looks like it is going to be big enough because I have bought so much stuff. And the stuff I bought, there is still like four more orders still yet to arrive. And those orders are multiple orders. Like those orders that are coming have multiple items in each one of them. Um, and we have stuff that is going to be fresh that won't that I won't be picking up until basically the day of the um the drawing, because once we do the drawing, I need y'all, whoever wins the raffle, I'm going to need them to pick up the basket within basically 2 days of the raffle. Um, because, oh, hold on, I'll answer that question in just a second. Um, because the fresh items, they're going to be fresh. They're going to need to be consumed. So, once you get your basket, there are going to be items in there that are going to be needing to be consumed, needing to be refrigerated. You can't just leave them sitting in the basket. Okay, so that is that on the basket. But I'm really excited about it. Um, because I got so much stuff, I'm probably going to end up needing to have the raffle basket, and then I'm probably going to end up making a second basket. Probably the basket that I didn't like, I'll probably make into a small basket that I'll probably just sell because there's just going to be leftovers. There's going to be stuff that is not going to fit into the big basket. That's just a fact. There's a lot of stuff. So I may raffle that off or I may just sell it. just as a small basket. But to answer your question, um, it really depends on the what the person needs. If it's a basic candle, if it's a basic candle, now that I have a new, ooh, wonderful wax pot. This wax pot that I have can hold up to about 10 to 15 pounds of wax. It can hold about 10 to 15 pounds of hot wax. So once I put all the wax in it and heat it up, um, I can make an individual candle immediately. Like it can take me, if it's a simple candle, once I wick the once I wick the jar and all of that, mm, I can make the candle in literally like 10 minutes, but once it's made, it has to actually sit and stand. And then that being said, it takes at least 4 hours to mold. It takes at least 4 hours to sit and mold. But even then, the optimal time, you can burn it after the time that it's molded, but you really should allow a candle optimal amount of time to sit. The best candles sit for a couple of weeks before you actually burn them. They have the best scent after they've sat for a couple of weeks. The longer a candle sits, the better the scent is. So although it smells good within, a matter the same day, it actually smells better the longer it sits. So, if you can let it sit for a month, it smells amazing. If you can let it sit for a couple of months, it smells even better. The longer that candle sits, the better it smells. I've got wax melts that I made in 2021 that smell amazing. I've got candles that I made in 2022 that smell amazing. The longer the candle sits, the better the scent is, but it depends on how intricate the candle is. There are some candles that I make that are layered that it can take me 6 hours to make because I have to wait for each individual layer to set. And especially if each different layer is a different scent, because I make those all the time too. If each layer is a different scent, or if each layer is at angles, because I make some that are at different angles where they might be going like this, or swoops. Those are going to take much longer to set, and if they're different colors and different scents and all of that stuff, I've got to make up different colors and do the different angles and all of that stuff. So it's definitely going to take longer. Then I got to go wash out the pot and wash out thing that I got to put the oils into and do all that. I mean, I have multiple different things to put the oils into, but I like to clean as I go. I like to keep it clean as I go. That just comes from my days of working with fast food and stuff like that. I like to keep my workspace very clean. So I like to clean as I go so that at the end I don't have a bunch of stuff sitting around messy. It's that mom thing in me. I don't like to have a workspace that needs to be cleaned at the end. So each stage, as soon as I do one thing, I get up, clean that one thing so that when I come back, it's there, it's ready. So long answer, but quick answer. That's how it is. All right. So answering questions about the June 13th event. Um, definitely taking all kinds of donations. We do have, oh, answering this question. Thank you for the question, Shay. I actually have both wicks. I have both wicks. We still have twisted wicks. We still have twisted wicks and we use wood wicks. I like the wooden wicks. I like the wooden wicks because A, I like the sound, the crackle sound of the wooden wicks, and I like the way it burns. To me, the wooden wicks give a more even burn. And they don't leave that black soot that you sometimes get with a regular wick. The braided wick, which is what you call the regular wick, the braided wick sometimes will leave like that black soot, and it leaves like that black smoke when it's burning. Whereas the wooden wick, it doesn't leave that black smoke, and it gives off this pretty kind of crackle when it's burning. When it's burning, you get kind of like this crackle sound, and it also is more of a even distribution when it's burning. So it's like a more circular distribution. Sometimes with the braided wick, it can be kind of lopsided, or it's not always, it's irregular sometimes. It can be kind of wonky. Even if you order, it's real weird because I order from the same place every time. I always get my wicks from the same place every single time and have been after the first, for the first maybe 7 or 8 months, I was trying out different places and, doing trial by error. And I realized where I could get the best wicks from. And ever since then, I've been getting them from the same place. Had to learn which size wicks were the best wicks for the different size candles and so forth and so on. But even with buying them from the same place in the same sizes, sometimes they can still be a little bit wonky. Sometimes you just get duds. And it can be the same way even with wooden wicks. You just get duds sometimes, but I find that I get less duds with wooden wicks. So they're my preference, but um, usually people will let me know with what they prefer. Usually people let me know what they prefer, and with my regular customers, I usually mark it down like what their preference is. Folks will let me know and I keep to that. So, I know certain people I know definitely prefer regular wicks. So whenever they get candles, I make sure, okay, this person prefers regular wicks. So I make all of their candles with regular wicks. And then other people, they definitely prefer wooden wicks. To me, yeah, I like wooden wicks, but there's no difference. I keep both in stock. I keep both in stock. Regular wicks are definitely less expensive. It's definitely cheaper to buy regular wicks because wooden wicks are more expensive for sure. Thank you for asking. You noticed what? Y'all noticed what? Who's up here number two? Who's ghost watching? Who's ghost watching? Say hello. Oh, my mouth is so dry. Y'all just gonna see me licking my lips. So you just ain't gonna answer my question, Shay? Yes, you noticed. You noticed what? Ooh, my back. Okay. Well, I'm gonna explain the June 13th event, and then I'm gonna go and relax for a little bit because I was in meetings yesterday from 9 a.m. literally until 7 p.m. So today is going to be my only quiet day, probably for another few days. And I think I want to enjoy some of that. Um, so, yes, um, June 13th. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shay. There's definitely a a Lord, I lost my whole train of thought. There's definitely a delay. There's definitely a delay on this. Okay. All right. Sorry. What was I saying? Um, June 13th. June 13th. So unfortunately, June 13th is the 10th year um, day, the 10th year day that is I don't call it the anniversary, but it is the 10th year date, death date for my daughter, Asia Robinson, of the day that she was murdered. And so this year, being that we will still be in Boston, we thought we'd be in South Carolina, but we'll still be in Boston. Being that we will be here, we have decided, and that is a 10-year day, we have decided that we really, truly want to commemorate the beauty of who she was and who she is in our eyes. The beauty of Asia's, the love and the light that she put out into this universe, the beauty of her personality, of her spirit, of her heart. So, what we have decided to do this year is we are going to be doing a backpack. We're going to be doing a donation of backpacks to newly arrived, a backpack of filled with essentials, and also doing a donation drive for to deliver to newly arrived migrants at a arrival point. We're still going to be deciding which arrival point that is. We're working with some of the organizations. Anyway, we're going to be working with some of the organizations to determine what site that's going to be. And we'll be, hold on, we're just going to remove that. Okay, there we go. No trolls. Um, no trolls allowed. will be, um, sorry, y'all, lost my train of thought because of troll. We'll be doing a donation drive and filling backpacks with essentials for newly arrived migrants because that is something that Asia would truly be behind. I deleted it, Shay, because it was a troll. And so I'm going to be purchasing backpacks, at least 50. And I will be putting up a flyer, but I also will be, I pinned a post on my Facebook with some of the items that I'll be putting together that will include things like deodorants, toothpaste, um, diapers, women's feminine products, socks, phone chargers, healthy snacks, just some things. If you had arrived someplace, um, a new country, if you were arriving someplace and you were going to be sitting in some place that you weren't planning to be, you know, without. I also put in there because, as we know, my grandson is severely autistic. So I also put in there coloring books and crayons, some sensory items for children, because the little things can sometimes mean a lot. And sometimes, it's things that we don't think about, just some sensory items, poppers, poppers to keep our little ones that are dealing with the ASD spectrum, to keep them soothed, for a little bit of time. Wipes, just items that we don't pay that much about. We don't pay that much thought about, um, but we're also looking for monetary donations. I don't care if it's $1, monetary donations or time donations. If you're willing to spend an hour, I'm not talking about, a day or two. I'm talking about if you're willing to spend an hour helping me to bag up, because Angels for Asia is my organization. Angels for Asia is my heart. This is the organization that I founded in response to my daughter's murder. Angels for Asia is my organization. We are not nonprofit status, so I am not able to go out and get funding or donations from stores and places like that. All funding comes from me. This is coming out of my pocket. Anything that's getting purchased is coming out of my pocket. And I don't mind doing that because this is something that's from my heart. This is something that, came out of my mind and out of my heart because it's something that I wanted to do for my baby girl, for my baby girl's memory. And it's something that I'm going to do regardless. You know, it's going to get done. But I'm still saying, if you want to donate, if you want to help me pack the backpacks, I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful. If you want to drop off, because I have no car right now, but I will be renting one to bring the items out to wherever we're going to be donating them. If you want to help me pay for the the rental, that's awesome. But whatever it is, like I said, if it's $1, if it's $5, if you want to come over and help me pack the bags. My daughter is a trained chef. She's planning to prepare food so that these folks can have some home cooking. We are doing this from our hearts. We are doing this, she is, as I said, a trained chef. She is Safe Serve certified. We'll be buying the food from our pockets. All of this is coming from our pockets. We are accepting donations of clothing, gently used clothing, from newborn up to adult. Doesn't matter what size. We are accepting donations of all of the items that will be on the donation list. We any kind of donation you can think about, we'll be accepting it. Just please have it be in gently used condition. And we ask that you please be able to drop it off, or if we can get someone who's willing to donate time to even spend a couple of hours picking up donations, that's a blessing to me. Reach out, just let me know what you're able to do. If you're on Facebook, just hit me up on Lisa Halima Robinson. You can hit me up here on my YouTube channel. You can hit me up on Facebook at Angels for Asia, or you can email me. All of these things work. Angels for Asia org at gmail.com, Angels for Asia .org, Angels for Asia org at gmail.com is my email. You can hit me up here on my YouTube. You can hit me up on my Facebook, Lisa Halima Robinson, or you can hit me up here on YouTube. I am open to discussing any of this with you. I am truly, truly grateful. I'm grateful to you tuning in, and I'm really, really, really hoping that I hear from any of you about this. And hey, hit me up, Facebook, HSA Candles, because we got this raffle going on. $10 tickets. $10 tickets. Get your tickets. HSA. H is in Harry, S is in Sam, A is in Apple. Candles on Facebook. It's only $10 for your raffle tickets. I am telling you, this basket is going to be massive. You will not be disappointed. Not only are you getting not just one candle, but a few candles, you are also getting fresh items, fresh items. You are getting fresh treats. Let's call them treats. Fresh treats. You're also getting, let's see, gift items. Let's see, I got a flyer in front of me. You're getting candles, you're getting gifts, you're getting candies, and you're getting surprises. There are going to be so many things in here. This basket is worth so much more than it should be, because I always go extra. And I'm actually going to have to probably do another basket that I'll be selling, because the basket is going to be much too big for the one that I bought. So I had to purchase another basket that I'll have to sell, because the other basket is just going to be too big. Okay? So please and thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Shay, I appreciate your questions. You are amazing. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Hey, Timu, appreciate you, y'all. Please go check out Timu. Buy some stuff. Buy me some stuff to donate to the June 13th. They actually have, listen, if you want to donate some backpacks, they've got some drawstring backpacks on Timu. That's where I'm probably going to buy some of the backpacks that I'm getting. They have drawstring backpacks on Timu. They have like 20 packs and 40 packs for like $20 on Timu. Hey, Timu.com. You can purchase them right there. If you want to donate some backpacks, you can get them in like 10 packs for like, I think $9, or not even, like $6. You can buy backpacks, 10 packs for like $6. If you want to be a blessing to Angels for Asia, there you go. Donate $6 and we can buy some backpacks. I appreciate y'all. They also have socks on there, like big packages of socks, although they're not very thick. But they do have packs of socks on Temu. Lots of different items on Temu. I'm actually going to go there right now and start purchasing items for the backpacks and go buy some socks and backpacks right now. So thank you for tuning in, y'all. Blessings, light, and love. I appreciate y'all. Call me Lis. I love y'all.